What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Dro here, Battle Booth. Y'all there? Alright, I see you. What up, man? It's your boy Dro here, Battle Booth shit, you heard? Now listen. App gang. App gang, app gang, app gang. This is part of the reason that we pay $7.99 a month. I understand some of you motherfuckers is cheap. Some of you motherfuckers don't got a job. You can't have $8 consistently in your accounts. But it's all good. You don't even need an account. You just need a prepaid debit card. You know what I'm saying? Get the app gang. Because you get shit like this, man. Murda Mook versus Tay Roc Part 2 just dropped on there. You know what I'm saying? Nice little treat on a Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday morning. And just because I have the ability and have access to the face-off already, unlike you guys that are not signed up for App Gang, you know what I'm talking about? Just want to give you guys a quick recap and a quick review, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I have the ability to, because I pay for the App Gang. So I want to do you guys a favor, man. Let you guys know what popped off in the face-off, you know what I'm saying? What they was talking about and all that cool shit, you know what I mean? We light the cigarette up though first. All right, so this is just a quick review, just doing you guys a solid. All right, Roc took off the contacts he couldn't see. I don't know if you guys fucking heard him talking about the fact that he could only see like a silhouette. You know what I'm saying? So he took them shits off. He started talking about how Mook is not better than Daylight, and Roc just faced Daylight. You know what I'm saying? Roc told Mook that that he doesn't even need to beat Dracula. You know what I'm saying, to beat Mook. But again, Mook playing the fucking mind games that he's playing with Roc during these whole face-offs managed to find a way to flip one of the points that Roc was trying to make, as far as like, you know, him being better than Daylight and this, that, and the fourth, and flipped it on Tay Roc. You know what I'm saying? Once again. So this whole face-off, Mook has been playing mind games, and you could just tell that he's on a different intellectual level than Tay Roc. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of rough to watch because you see Roc getting into his feelings and his emotions. You see a little bit of that in the second face-off with Mook, but that's more so towards the end. And it's because it's more catered towards like Surf and Surf talking shit about their bet, which we're gonna get to. You know what I'm saying? That's towards the end though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just talking about that shit, blah blah blah. The daylight battle. You know what I'm saying? Um, Tay Roc starts to tell Mook that his fucking watch is missing rocks and shit, because I guess they're talking about, you know what I'm saying, like jewelry and shit. So Tay Roc notices that the watch that Mook got on, or I don't know, wait, I don't know if it's the watch or the chain. Something that Mook got on is missing rocks. So he starts talking shit about that. And then Mook turns around and says that his whole piece was missing. When he got his chain snatched, like when he got his shit robbed, bruh. Oh my, Mook is flipping everything, dog. Like in this, that shit was wild when he said that. Like the energy kind of changed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In the room after he said that, because it went from a joke to like, yeah, your whole shit was gone, though. Your whole shit was missing. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yo, that shit, man. And to be completely honest, it almost sounded as if though that was gonna be one of the angles that Mook was gonna use in his battle. It almost sounded like it was something that he might touch on in the battle, because after he said that, he didn't talk about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just like left it at that, which kind of tells me that that is something that he's going to touch on, and he has shit to say about it, just not right now. You know what I'm saying? Now is not the time or the place for it. But you know what I'm saying? Again, Mook being strategic. You know what I'm saying? They start arguing about the difference between a generation and a class, because they be talking about Roc and, you know what I'm saying, be talking about they're from different generations and shit like that. But Mook is making the point that, yo, Roc is only 2 years younger than Mook. They're not part of a different generation. You know what I'm saying? Mook is just way more ahead than Tay Roc will ever be, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where Mook starts talking about that he gets paid like a goat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, a little shaky, baby. You know what I'm saying? Talking about nobody knew Tay Roc at Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? Mook with that shit. And then it gets to a point where I guess Roc says something that tells Mook, that brings to Mook's attention that, you know, Tay Roc and Smack, you know, be talking about other people's pockets, like, you know what I'm saying, like Mook's pockets and shit like that. So, you know, he asked him, he was like, y'all discussing another man's money, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Mook, you know what I'm saying, asked that question because they started talking about money and, you know what I'm saying, him getting paid like a goat and, you know, blah, 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 you know, shit like that. So it starts to get to that, blah, blah, blah. And then, it's okay. Oh, yeah, and then they start to talk about a little bit about the length of the rounds. So they mentioned how long are the rounds going to be. Are they going to be unlimited? Roc goes on and says that he doesn't care. He doesn't give a you know what I'm saying? And then Mook, his energy completely changed. He's like, oh, Beasley, you heard that? You heard that? You know what I'm saying? To kind of like, because that's true. If you're gonna say something like that, it has to be true. It's gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just put things out in the air that are not true. Like, if you do care about the time limits, you can't say you don't give a fuck about the time limits, because if that's the case, then let Mook rap for fucking 12, 15 minutes if we don't care about the time limits. You know what I'm saying? That's Mook's attitude towards what he's saying. You know what I mean? It's like, he better go back and, to Mook was telling him he better go back to his crew, you know what I'm saying, and ask him if that's a good idea, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Mook was just clowning that situation because he knows that that's not something that Roc wants to do, or that he can do. Like, you know what I'm saying, this go the distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, go the distance with Mook. Like, yeah, they can do a 40 yard, you know what I'm saying, dash type shit, but to go the distance, that's a whole different story. To go the distance. But yeah, that happened, and then motherfucking Mook, and then they start talking about the bet. So at the end, it was a kind of a short face-off, to be honest with you. And at the end, they start talking about the $10,000 bet that Mook supposedly had with Sue Surf and shit. And it does get heated at the end. It does get heated. So they start yelling, like Mook starts yelling and shit because of something that Roc said. Surf, gets involved, and they start talking about the bet and go back and forth. And Surf, I guess he hands Roc, you know what I'm saying, the bag, just like a small expensive, I don't know what type of bag it was, but it looks like it has like fucking horns sticking out all over it. I know you guys probably know what the hell that is, but he bought one of those small black bags that looks mad expensive, and I believe it had the 10K in it, you know what I'm saying, to bet, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. So Surf was showing up with the 10K to bet, you know what I'm saying, because I guess it got really fucking heated at the end there, you know what I'm saying. I'm This shit was crazy, man. I'm excited. And again, this is why we pay for the app. It's not just for this, but, access to all the battles. It's like a library of battles. Plus, we get access to early shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick recap. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it probably won't drop on YouTube till probably later tonight or tomorrow morning. So, if you're not subscribed to the motherfucking Battle Booth, make sure that you subscribe. You heard me? Battle Booth.